Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Leo. This video is for my sound design class, reviewing and presenting something of sound design. So for my assignment, I'm going to be reviewing the episode Hall Monitor from SpongeBob. This episode is an iconic episode. The story is amazing. So I'm just going to go through, I have my TV here, and I'm just going to go through some and highlight different parts of sound design that go out throughout this episode. The story of this episode is that Mrs. Puff has to figure out who to give the hall monitor assignment to, and then she goes through the list of all the students, and then eventually she has to pick SpongeBob. I'll go through this part of sound design that I like in the beginning is when she's going through the list, and there's like a screeching, and the sound is like building tension and stress with the screeching of the floor, and then they make it funny with like a squeaking noise at the end.
This hall monitor will be Bart, Jimmy, no, Tina, Ralph. SpongeBob! It's Jimmy. Jimmy's the hall monitor.
Mrs. Puff, I've done it already.
Oh, Bill?
No way, Mrs. Puff.
Tina, you're the hall monitor.
Hey, I've done it 3 times already.
Beth,
She graduated!
Henry, Vera, Clayton. All right, I guess I have no choice. The hall monitor of the day is... Oh, SpongeBob.
So I thought that was cool how it's like squeaking, and then like at the end to make it comedic, because it's like there's tension, and then it's comedy relief. I thought that was cool. The next another thing we can look at is
Which reminds me of an extremely long
the
speech
talk,
written by the
the
greatest
the
hall monitor
the
of all
clock
time.
ticking.
Friends, students,
And then there's little sound effects here and there, but I want to like go over like the music in the background mostly. The sounds of his arms moving.
What would this town do without you, SpongeBob?
And then right here, there's
Ways. True.
the way there's a reverb on his voice. You could hear when he screams out the window.
I'm the open window maniac!
Right here.
I hope you learned a valuable lesson!
There's like reverb or delay on his voice.
Patrol, I'm on patrol.
And then this music in the background here, it's like kind of like cop, like authority music.
Strawberry. I must
These
have
little sounds, like him licking the ice cream, these little sounds.
Patrick! Patrick!
And then I wanted to go to my favorite part. When they go to get ice cream. Here.
Now you just need a symbol of authority. Perfect. It is our duty to catch this maniac and bring him to justice. But how to proceed? Listen, deputy, you're an ex-criminal.
These
What
sound
would you do?
effects and like background music is just really amazing. And there's cop music in the background.
Okay.
And then they go, and then it's funny, they go again.
This isn't working. We've got to do something else. Something with walkie-talkies. And now,
Yeah. Those are like really cool sound effects moments. Like the little details of like when he's pointing at his hat and it's making like a pinging sound. And like when they do little motions, and there's like the sound effects, there's so much thought that's going behind them. And Like, it just makes me wonder, like, what was it like making the sounds and making the background stuff and putting it all together. I love the background music. I think it really adds to the feeling of it. Um, and like SpongeBob is a comedy, like fun show, so they really do a good job at highlighting highlighting things or highlighting the point of the joke or whatever the comedy is in it, using the music and the sound effects to kind of accentuate, highlight that feeling of comedy, or like making the joke more funny. And that's my presentation on Hall Monitor from SpongeBob.